Today on Ford on Fords.
Listen up. Anybody can do this, okay? Anybody. Like, I don't care. Just get out there, get on the work, get to work on your build, whatever you want to do. Most of the paint cans came from Home Depot. Most of the parts came from Amazon, eBay. There's no excuse. Just get up off your butt and get on your build, baby! Okay. Got the power steering hoses hooked up, so no more power steering fluid shooting all over my pipe. And I got the core support in the air. Getting ready to, I'm priming it right now. I figure I just get y'all the color when I prime it first, then I paint it later. Be all black underneath. So, yep, I'm just getting some primer on it right now. So, just a little quick update. I might make this a little quick short. And then right here, got the hoses on. So, that's two things doing today. Next thing I'm gonna do is address this gas leak I got right here. And this new power steering fluid leak I just encountered. All right. Got it all primed. Just hanging in the mid there, y'all. Things gonna look good when they get inside the truck. Gonna accent it nice. When I paint it, the color I'm gonna paint it. So, yeah. Yeah. On to the next one. Next stage. And there it is. Coated white on that boy. What y'all think? What y'all think? See. Coated white on that boy. You hanging it up. Looks whole lot different white. I also went and just did this to see what the inside's gonna look like. So I don't know if y'all can see that with this camera, but just went over it. I mean, I still got some light and black spots. I just sprayed over it white just to get an idea. The white, and the black. So hopefully with this color, that's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Well, that's my goal. And then all the accents I'm gonna do on the firewall. So I might jump on the firewall, clean some off, or I might go underneath and try to address those loose training lines that spewing juices everywhere when I start the motor up. So I won't be starting the motor up no more until I rewire all that stuff. So all that's got to get addressed. And then once all that's done, I got brakes coming this weekend. Little brakes on the back, because y'all know, if y'all see my previous videos, one of my peoples did me wrong and just took everything off the back and didn't tell me. So it's like they did the rest of this truck, but that's okay. It's all good. Look at her glory and splendor now. So yeah, that white right there, I think it's gonna look all right. So I think the truck is going back to a white color, maybe some sort of accent, pearl, I don't know, flake, I don't know. But I kind of like the white, the ghost look with the black and silver and the white. So kind of like that. So there it is, y'all. All right, on to the second phase. Let me maybe try to attack these training lines. This stainless steel braided kit I got here. So let me see what I'm working with that. All right. Stay tuned. Got it gray, baby. Got it gray. Got it primer. At least a firewall. Little, primer. So, like you say, rebuilding. I'm rebuilding that bit. So there it is. So we're gonna hit it with a coat of white. Hopefully it won't lift like this crap with the chemical. But I think I know what went wrong on that. So You know, got this here chemical lift all over my core support, which I am so pissed. But we just got it gray. We just want to get it all white so it looks decent inside the engine bay. All right, so y'all stick with me. All right, got it white. Just a little white on it, that's it. We ain't gonna do nothing crazy to it. That's it. So we're gonna see how it work out. Gray booster, white, and let's rock and roll for the next step. Try to hang this real quick before I do the last bit, but stay tuned for the next step. All right, gonna get this weather stripping on the AC box, seal all this up. It's waterproof weather stripping, and then we're gonna get it mounted to flipper giver. Give me another second. Let me finish cleaning out all this old dum-dum tar tape. There it is. So it's got a coat on it. The clear, I'm gonna come back and do another coat of clear on it, on the wall and the booster and stuff. So that's what I want. It's like a white inside, white and gray. It's kind of like Master Motor a little bit. So that's all we doing to it right there, y'all. So I think with the hidden light, I'll mount that compressor there for the AC. It's gonna be mounted off here. I'm gonna redo this gas line and mount a bracket there. Electric AC. So there it is, flipper giver. She look decent on the inside now. She don't look like she throw it away. So when that gets in, the white core support get in, should look nice and clean in the inside of the engine bay. That was my goal. So I gotta let all this stuff dry, cure, and then you know, we'll come back from that later on. So we'll jump on, clean up the motor again, doing all the wires, looming everything, hiding everything, make it nice and clean. Clean up the firewall, some in the back, all that crap up there can be gone. We don't need that. We don't need that in our life. Like I say, 2 builds, 1 time frame. 2 builds, 1 time frame. 2 big blocks. Biggest block, big block. So all right, that's it, we out. Let it paint, let it dry, then I gotta come back and sand this crap down and go from there. So, all right, peoples. Ford on Fords or Ford on Chevys, whichever you wanna call it. Ford on bow ties, bro. We out.